guys, so tonight I'm making a chili lime stuffed chicken pepper. So last night I marinated the chicken in the chili lime sauce, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my frying pan and fry it up. Afterwards I'm going to shred it and add some other ingredients that you'll see and go from there. Okay, I've got my chicken here. I'm just going to throw it in the pan. And I've got it on medium-high heat. I'm just going to cook it all the way through. And then, like I said, I'm going to shred. Now I've got an onion here that I'm going to chop up. It's just a small onion, I'm not using a lot. Okay, so now I've got my poblano peppers that I'm going to use. Chop the end of them off there. Split it right down the middle. I'm going to end up cutting out the center and get rid of the seeds. They're going to look just like that. So they're not really like stuffed, well, they're stuffed peppers, but they're more like pepper boats. Just like that. So the chicken is done. I fried it most of the way, and then I didn't want to burn it, so I put it in the air fryer for like the last 15 minutes just to finish it off and get it fully cooked to 165 degrees. So now I've got my, they're called bear paws, and this is what I use to shred the meat with. Tip my camera down a little bit. Okay. These things are super nice to have. I believe my husband got them on Amazon. Okay, so I'm gonna get my onions cooking on the stove right now. I'm gonna spray first with a little pan olive oil spray. I use that instead of regular olive oil because it's 0 points. And I'm going to be using cauliflower rice instead of regular rice. That's just going to cut down on the amount of points. This meal is all 0 points except for the cheese that I'm going to add. And this time I'm going to use regular fat cheese just because the rest of it is 0 points. And why not? So my onions are ready to go. I am using the rice cauliflower. I get the one that you can steam in the microwave. So I steamed it already. I'm going to throw that in. Seriously, this stuff is like regular rice. And it's 0 points. I don't taste the difference. It's the same. I'm going to add my chicken. So all that's mixed in now. I'm just kind of letting that all mix together. Now I've got 1 can of hatch diced green chilies. I'm going to pour that in. I've also got a little bit of Hatch Valley salsa left that I got from Trader Joe's. I don't have a lot left, so I'm going to pour what I have in there. And mix this all together. I've got another brand of salsa verde that I'm going to use if I need to. Add a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to taste this, see what it tastes like. Figure out what else I need to add. Actually, that's not bad. I think it's perfect the way it is, honestly. I was thinking I might need to add some more lime, but I think I'm good.
Have you left McDonald's?
Yes, I did. So there we go. On to the next step. Okay, so I've got my cut poblano peppers. I've got a 1/3 of a cup measuring cup here, and I'm just gonna kind of pack these. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, so I am using the Kraft Mexican cheese blend. This is 4 points for 1/4 of a cup. So far I've got a 1/2 a cup that I'm going to use. I may use more. But like I said, this recipe is 0 points other than the cheese, so I think we can kind of afford to use a little bit of regular cheese on this one.
I don't have Sprite.
Plus this recipe has made quite a bit, so when you do all the math, it's really not a lot per pepper. Okay, so I'm going to put another half a cup in here. So we're up to 16 points.
Hey, Mama.
And I need a little bit more. It's okay.
Let's do.
I'm going to experiment with this a little bit. I'm going to do some of them in the air fryer and I'm going to do some of them in the oven. Just because I'm really not sure which way is the best way to do it. I've never made these before. So we'll find out. We'll have a little bit of each. So there you go. We'll see how they turn out. Okay, so I'm going to put them in the oven. I decided against putting them in the air fryer only because the air fryer kind of blows things around in there. And I'm worried that the cheese is going to blow around in there and get all over the place. So I'm going to put them all in the oven. I've got the oven set to 450. And I'm thinking I'm just going to kind of watch them and see how long they need to be in there. When all the cheese starts melting and everything, they will be ready to take out.